Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, today we are solving a beautiful question from the Australian Science Olympiads Chemistry examination. Now, let me tell you something dangerous about the Olympiad chemistry. These questions don't attack you with the formulas, they attack your understanding. And today's question is exactly that type. You will need the periodic trends, ionization energy logic, and the electronic configuration thinking, and the detective level observation. So basically today we are becoming the Sherlock Holmes of the periodic table. All right, so let's read the question first. Six consecutive elements in the periodic table have the following second ionization energies in kilojoule per mole inverse is 2298, and 1410. Then which of these second ionization energies belongs to the element with the highest third ionization energy of these elements? A says 1145, B says 1235, C says 1410, D says 2298, and E says 2666. Okay, so let's discuss this question in this session. This is a very nice question, I must say. Okay, now, most of the students see the question and immediately say like, "Ma'am, what exactly is happening here?" Because second ionization energy is given, third ionization energy is asked, and the elements are hidden. So, Olympiad examiner basically threw the puzzle pieces and said, "Now entertain me." So, first, understand the ionization energy. You first revise the concept properly. Okay, now what is the first ionization energy? X becomes X plus electron, that is minus. Okay, so energy needed to remove the first electron. Now the second ionization energy. X plus becomes X2 plus electron minus. Energy needed to move the second electron. Now third ionization energy. So this is basically this. So energy needed to remove the third electron. Now removing the electrons becomes harder and harder. Why? Because after every electron removal, the positive charge increases and the attraction for remaining electrons increases. So electrons start saying like, "Sir, please leave us alone." So therefore, always. Okay. Now I'm giving you a real Olympiad trick. Huge jump in ionization energy happens when you start removing the core electrons, and the core electrons are the like the VIP security zone. So removing the valence electrons, moderate difficulty, but removing the core electrons, periodic table says like access denied. So if the third ionization energy is extremely high, that means after removing two electrons, the atom becomes stable. So third electron removal breaks the stable configuration, and this happens for the group 2 elements. Okay. Now, group 2 elements have ns2, ns2 configuration. And after removing two electrons, this become ns0. Okay. Now the atom reaches the noble gas configuration. So third electron must come from the inner shell. And yes, third ionization energy becomes extremely huge. All right. Now we are given second ionization energies of six consecutive elements. Right. So these are 2296, 2666, 3052, 1145, 1235, and 1410. Now notice something strange. Suddenly 3052, uh, 3052, then 1145, right? This is a huge drop. So this means after 3052 a new period starts. So these six consecutive elements are likely and aluminium. Okay, not exact identification necessary, but pattern matters. Now, which among these is group 2? Magnesium. And for magnesium, the third ionization energy becomes uh, animals. So, because Mg after losing two electrons becomes what? Mg2 plus. So, which has noble gas configuration. Now the question is asking which second ionization energy belongs to the element having the highest third ionization energy. So that element is group 2 element. Among given the second ionization energies, which one belongs to the magnesium type element? Now sequence after the last drop, this is 1145, 1235, and 1410. So this correspond approximately to G and aluminium. And magnesium has second ionization energy that is near about 1450-ish region. So the closest here is basically 1235. So the final answer will be our option number B. Okay. Now, if I ask you, like, why doesn't sodium move in? Then what will be your answer? Now, this is an excellent conceptual question, I'm telling you. Sodium has basically 3s1 configuration, and after the electron removal, Na plus already becomes stable. So second ionization energy of sodium is huge. That's why 1145 actually corresponds to beginning of a new period behavior. But the question is asking highest third ionization energy. So that belongs to group 2. Now, notice something beautiful here. We never needed the exact periodic table values. Olympiad chemistry often reverse the pattern recognition, logical jumps, and the periodic trends instead of the blind memorization. Okay, so huge ionization jump occurs after all valence electrons are removed. This is the key rule. Huge ionization jump occurs after all valence electrons are removed. Okay, So group wise, group one has huge jump in IE2 and group two huge jump in IE3. Therefore, element with the highest third IE, that is group 2 element, and group 2 element corresponds to 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so students, this question teaches one very important lesson. In Olympiad chemistry, numbers are not random. Numbers tell the stories, and the moment you learn to read those stories, the periodic table stops being difficult and starts becoming beautiful. So I hope all these logics become beautiful to you. So we will meet at the next session with a new question of the Australian Science Olympiads Chemistry question. So till then, guys, bye bye. See you in the next session.